Welcome to an era where the lines between human and machine are blurring, especially in the realm of journalism. As we venture into this new age, we find artificial intelligence, AI, steadily making its mark on journalism, a trend that's hard to ignore. Emerging from the shadows are AI-driven tools, with the potential to completely reshape the way news is produced and consumed. Picture this, a world where news articles are written by algorithms, where newsroom processes are automated, and where the speed and accuracy of news dissemination are greatly amplified. It's no longer a distant dream, but a reality we're gradually stepping into. Yet, as with any revolution, this one too comes with its fair share of challenges. The dawn of AI in journalism is not just about embracing the benefits, but also about navigating the complexities it introduces. Indeed, the dawn of AI in journalism heralds exciting possibilities and challenges. Newsrooms across the globe are transforming, and AI is at the helm. The days of journalists hunched over typewriters surrounded by teetering stacks of paper are fading into history. In their place, we find a sleek, streamlined workspace where AI tools are taking on the heavy lifting. These tools are not just fancy gadgets. They represent a fundamental shift in how journalism is done. They're automating routine processes, freeing up journalists to focus on the meat of the story. The time saved on tasks, such as fact-checking and data entry, is being redirected towards in-depth research, interviews, and crafting compelling narratives. As a result, productivity is soaring and the quality of news is improving. But the AI revolution in newsrooms goes beyond mere automation. A new breed of AI, known as generative AI, is emerging. This isn't your run-of-the-mill algorithm that can merely sort or analyze data. Generative AI can create, it can write articles, generate infographics, and even produce videos. It's like having an army of digital journalists at your disposal, ready to produce content at a moment's notice. Of course, this doesn't mean that journalists are becoming obsolete. Far from it. The role of the journalist is evolving, adapting to this new landscape. They are becoming the conductors of this AI orchestra, guiding and shaping the output of these powerful tools. The implications of this shift are profound. News can be produced faster, in greater volumes, and tailored more precisely to the audience's needs. We're moving towards a world where the news is not just reported, but generated, shaped, and delivered by a blend of human and artificial intelligence. But like any seismic shift, this one brings its challenges. There are ethical considerations, questions about accuracy and accountability. There's the daunting task of training journalists to use these tools effectively. And there's the ever-present fear of job displacement. Yet, despite these hurdles, the march of progress continues. The newsroom is no longer just a place for journalists, but also for their AI counterparts. From the tech giant Google comes an AI tool that's redefining news creation. Imagine an assistant that can write articles, generate summaries, and even create on-air stories. Sounds like science fiction, doesn't it? But it's not. It's real and it's here. Meet Genesis, Google's AI tool that's currently being tested by various news organizations. Genesis is a marvel of modern technology, capable of ingesting raw data in various formats, be it audio files, PDFs, or even handwritten notes, and converting them into comprehensive and coherent news stories. It's like having a tireless journalist working around the clock, churning out quality content without missing a beat. But Genesis does more than just write stories. It can also generate concise summaries, providing readers with the key points of an article in a matter of seconds. In our fast-paced world where time is a premium, this feature can be a game changer, helping news consumers stay informed without having to spend precious minutes reading lengthy articles. Genesis doesn't stop there. It's capable of creating on-air stories from raw data. This means it can take a news report, analyze it, and generate a script for a news anchor to read on air. This could revolutionize broadcast journalism, making the production of news programs faster and more efficient. But the true brilliance of Genesis lies in its adaptability. It's not a one-size-fits-all tool. Genesis can be tailored to fit the unique needs of each news organization, making it a versatile asset in any newsroom. Of course, Genesis is not without its challenges. Like any AI tool, it needs to be fine-tuned to ensure accuracy and objectivity. It also needs to be used responsibly, with human oversight to ensure ethical standards are maintained. But these challenges are not insurmountable. With careful management and continued development, Genesis has the potential to transform the landscape of journalism, making news production more efficient and accessible. Genesis is just the beginning of a new chapter in AI-assisted journalism. As technology continues to advance, who knows what other game-changing tools we'll see in the future. But one thing is for sure. The newsrooms of tomorrow will look very different from those of today. Journalists aren't losing their jobs to AI, they're evolving with it. That's right. In the world of journalism, roles are shifting, and not in the way you might think. As artificial intelligence takes on more of the computational heavy lifting, journalists are finding themselves in the position of connectors, editors, and veracity controllers for AI-generated content. Imagine a journalist as a conductor of an orchestra, but instead of musicians, they're directing algorithms that can sift through vast amounts of data, generate content, and even fact-check. It's their role to ensure that the symphony of information produced resonates with truth, relevance, and human connection. Moreover, journalists are becoming the editors of AI-produced content. They're the ones who add the human touch, the context, and the perspective to the raw output of AI tools. They're the ones who ensure that the stories we receive are not just factually accurate, but also emotionally resonant and ethically sound. But it's not just about managing what AI produces today, it's also about shaping the future of AI in journalism. Journalists are becoming veracity controllers, ensuring the accuracy and reliability of AI tools. They're the ones asking the tough questions, pushing for transparency, and holding AI accountable. Yet this evolution isn't without its challenges. Journalists need to creatively adapt to new technologies, learn new skills, and navigate the ethical considerations that come with AI. It's a brave new world, and it's not always clear how these tools will integrate into newsrooms in the long term. But one thing is clear, the role of the journalist is more important than ever. As we navigate this new landscape, we need journalists who can guide us, who can make sense of the complex interplay between humans and machines, and who can ensure that our news is not just fast and efficient, but also meaningful and trustworthy. In the age of AI, journalists wear many hats, including that of an AI manager. AI is not just about efficiency, it's about enhancing the media experience. When we speak of artificial intelligence, we often think about algorithms, data crunching, and automation, but there's so much more to it. It's about creating richer, more immersive experiences, and media is no exception. Traditionally, producing high-quality media content has been a costly affair. It required a significant investment in equipment, personnel, and time, but AI is changing all that. It's making it possible to create stunning visuals, captivating narratives, and engaging content with a fraction of the resources. It's about using the power of machine learning to analyze data, identify patterns, and create content that resonates with the audience. Think about it. AI can analyze a movie script, predict its success, and even suggest improvements. It can create realistic 3D models from 2D images, bring paintings to life, and even compose music. All these capabilities are opening up a world of possibilities for media production. Yet, harnessing AI's full potential is not without its challenges. There's a gap between the immediate productivity gains that AI can deliver and the seamless integration of these tools into the media production process. There's a learning curve involved, and it requires a shift in mindset. We need to see AI not as a threat to creativity, but as a tool that can enhance it. We need to understand that AI is not about replacing human talent, but about augmenting it. We need to learn to work with AI, to guide it, to shape it, and to use it to create experiences that were previously unimaginable. With AI, we can push the boundaries of what's possible in media. We can create deeper, more meaningful connections with our audience. We can tell stories in new and exciting ways. We can create a media experience that's not just about consuming content, but about living it. AI is not just transforming the media landscape, it's redefining it. It's changing the way we create, consume, and experience media, and this is only the beginning. With AI, the media experience is set to reach new heights. For hyperlocal newsrooms, AI could be the game changer. We're in an era where technology can empower local journalism like never before. Imagine a newsroom where AI tools streamline story generation and content production, which in turn increases productivity and quality of news. That's what's on the horizon for hyper-local newsrooms. AI can level the playing field, allowing small-scale operations to compete with larger media conglomerates. AI tools can automate routine tasks, freeing up journalists to focus on more complex and impactful stories. These tools can even generate content, such as local event reports or weather updates, thereby enhancing the newsroom's capability to cover a wider range of subjects. And it's not just about news generation. AI can also play a pivotal role in data analysis, helping journalists make sense of complex data sets quickly and accurately. This is particularly valuable when dealing with large amounts of public health data, for instance, where AI can sift through information and highlight key trends or anomalies. The future of hyper-local newsrooms is one where AI tools are commonplace. We're anticipating a surge in AI adoption across news organizations of all sizes. With AI, even the smallest newsrooms can deliver high-quality, data-driven journalism that serves their communities better. But let's not forget, AI is a tool, not a replacement for journalists. It's a technology that can aid in the news production process, but the human touch, the journalistic intuition, and ethical judgment, that's something AI simply cannot replicate. The integration of AI in the newsroom is about balance. It's about using AI to enhance journalistic work, not replace it. It's about embracing the efficiencies AI can bring, while maintaining the human element that makes journalism so essential. AI is not just for the big players, it's for every newsroom, big or small. The hyper-local newsrooms that adopt AI will not only survive in this rapidly evolving digital landscape, but thrive, delivering quality journalism that their communities can rely on. As we step into the future, it's vital to reflect on AI's transformative potential in journalism. We've seen how it can automate processes, create richer media experiences, and even level the playing field for hyper-local newsrooms. But it's not just about what AI can do, it's about how we integrate these tools into our everyday practices, and that's where the real challenge lies. We must acknowledge that while AI offers unprecedented opportunities, it also presents us with a set of unique challenges. How do we ensure the seamless integration of these tools in newsrooms? How do we manage the ethical implications of AI-generated content? And perhaps most importantly, how do we adapt our roles as journalists in this new AI-driven landscape? These are questions we need to address as we continue to navigate this brave new world. Stay informed as AI continues to reshape the landscape of journalism. Remember, understanding its impact is crucial for both practitioners and audiences.